Well, hello there, YouTube. Chilling with Twisted 420 here once again. Today we got something that looks pretty neat. We're looking at the pixel art Divoom by Tivoo Retro. This is a little Bluetooth speaker, but also it does more. Like, you can draw with pixels. It's got games built in, alarm clock, 24 different soothing things to put you to sleep, and it works through an app. So yeah, I picked it up for 79 bucks, Amazon Prime. And I figured maybe we'll check this out. I love Bluetooth speakers. I have several. We're going to be doing reviews on several others. And I figured, why not check this little guy out? See what's going on here. Packaging's kind of cool. Feels like a very sturdy, nice box here. Let's see, which way does this open? It's got a little piece of tape back here. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Now, I thought this thing was going to be way bigger than it looks like it is. Wow. Look at this little guy. That is a tiny little dude, screen and all. I love the retro TV look of it. That's one of the things that drew me to it. And we're gonna check out a lot of stuff about it. Let me see here. We got some accessories here. What do we got? What do we got? What is this? Oh, okay. A little micro USB charging cable. Makes sense. This thing has a built-in battery. And 3.5 millimeter aux. In case you want to hook your phone directly to it, don't want to pair it through Bluetooth. I can dig it. And I think that's it, people. Yeah, that's just phone and stuff. And yeah, there's nothing else in here except for, holy crap. Well, this has got to be a super thick user manual. Let's see here. Oh, okay. The hell? Are these? It looks like a postcard. Are these postcards? I was hoping that they would be something you could scan to set it up easy, but then we got some stickers. We have several stickers. All right, just a bunch of random stuff in here, and then the manual. All right, well, cool. What I'm gonna do, people, I'm gonna set this thing up, play with it, get to know it a little bit better, and then we'll come back and tell you all about this little thing. I'm very curious as to how it sounds. All right, people, I got this thing set up, and let me tell you, just playing around with it, it's a pretty wild little guy, and this speaker is super loud. But before we get into the app and like a distance test and how it sounds and everything, I want to show you a few functions. Now you can switch to different modes, and then you can click it to change once you get it going. There's several different modes and different visuals already pre-installed. Then you just change colors on some of them. But very, very cool little setup with this guy. Yeah, I've been playing around with it. It's got some crazy animations and stuff. Now your volume, you can click it to pause, double click it to skip tracks, and click it 3 times to go back. This button down here switches modes. You can go from Bluetooth, which it's on now, to auxiliary. That's the auxiliary mode. And if you had an SD card in here, a micro SD card, it would go to that. Yeah, this thing has we'll show you all that in a minute. But yeah, let me switch it back to Bluetooth. And it's pretty cool, pretty intuitive, pretty easy setup. And I gotta say, this little screen and everything has been very, very cool. I'm actually pretty damn impressed with this thing already. Okay, now the main sound is coming from right out the top. Then you got a little bass port right here. I'm going to bump the brightness back up a little. And back here we got a few things. You got a reset. You got your power button. Now you can just press it once and it'll show you how much battery is left. That's pretty cool. If you hold it down, it turns it off. And then you got an auxiliary port, SD card slot, micro SD card slot, and then your micro USB charge port right there. And then you can cover all that up. And you can still access the power without having to take that flap off. I think that's a pretty nice little design. This little thing is really, really cool to me. It does some pretty cool stuff. Now this is a microphone down here at the bottom. If you hold down volume for a couple of seconds, it goes into a memo mode. You can take a memo. It's crazy what this thing can do so far and how it sounds. But yeah, I just want to show you some of the fundamentals. Next, we're going to show you some of the app stuff. Okay, people, now we're inside the app, and this thing's pretty crazy. There's stuff going on. Let me get some of that Kirby action real quick. So yeah, anything here you can click, and you got different categories: cartoon, culture, different things. Oh well, there's a person. Let me see how that looks. How does the person look? They're gonna do the person? That looks weird. Oh, whoa, okay. I went to another setting. So say, if you want to do some crazy stuff, you got design, animation, editor, tools, sleep. You can set the alarm. You can mess around with the music and mixer. But let's go into design real quick. And you basically can just start painting with pixels, different colors and stuff. I'm not a good artist. Maybe I'll get one of my artist friends to do something on here one day, but I don't have what it takes. But you can go through there, do whatever. Exit out. You want to create some animations, you can do that. Like I said, I don't have the ability. Music, you can check, if let's say you have the SD card in, you can go check the music on it, control the Bluetooth device. And, wow, look at this. This is a mixer. You can make music on here. This is ridiculous. What is all this about? Oh, wow. Okay, this is weird. Okay, my dog's freaking out. I gotta stop this. This is ridiculous. What is going on here, really? So yeah, needless to say, you got some stuff. You got some stuff you can do here. My dog's freaking out after hearing all those sounds. But the channels, these are updated monthly. There's that one channel that you go to and it has a set of animations. They update it monthly. I think that's really cool. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me see. You got a chat for some reason. Then we got a few settings. You can go in here, adjust the LEDs, tweak some things. Display song titles, all kinds of stuff, which I'll show you that when we get to playing music. It's pretty crazy. You can set the temperature. I don't know where it's picking up the temperature from. Maybe just, I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from. Light intensity, turn that up and down as you can see. Auto power off. It's got a lot of settings. It's got a lot of settings. I think that's cool. Shake to adjust brightness. And as far as devices, they got some other cool devices. No, stop it. They got some other cool devices I won't mind checking out. I'm gonna have to look into some of the other stuff. Look pretty cool. But yeah, this is the app. You can do a lot of stuff on here. I think it's pretty neat. Well, yeah, I think it's a pretty neat app. I think you can do some really cool stuff on it, and I'm gonna have fun playing with it. There's a lot of customization for a little Bluetooth speaker. All right, folks, we're just gonna do a little distance test, give it a listen throughout this room, and see how she sounds. So cool that it scrolls the song title. Let me go ahead and bump her up. Pretty impressive in my opinion. All right, we're gonna throw something with some lyrics in there to give you an idea of that. When the moment fades and the feeling dies in your mind, cross the line, give it all your time, we can make it right, even when you wanna go back. Okay, people, after playing with this thing for a little while, I am really impressed. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not a full review. I still got to figure out like how long the battery lasts, and play some games and set some stuff up on it. Maybe using it as an alarm clock a couple of times, see what happens. But as of so far, I am pretty impressed with this little guy. I think it's really neat. I like all the connectivity options and stuff. I think it's really neat for anybody who likes pixel, RGB, sound, music, anything. I think this is going to be neat. So stay tuned for the full review. I'm going to get to know this guy a little bit better, and I hope you guys like this unboxing / first impressions. I'll put a link in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. But until next time, you guys stay sexy out there. I am out.